I want to see them add bullpen arms, but I'm less I feel like the bullpen, a lot has been asked of them because of the starting pitching failures. I want them to add arm, don't get me wrong, but as far as the overall totality of the bullpen, I have a feeling it's going to be better when they get Reese Olson back, and maybe guys can return to a little bit more of their accustomed roles. Is there anything that looks bad right now that you're not worried about? Things that are concerning, but you think will be fine in the end?
Everybody keeps talking about having the right-hand bat. Got to add another bat. I'm not worried about the offense at all. I'm not opposed to adding a piece. If it comes up and it makes sense, sure, go ahead and do it. But that's not pressing. What's pressing is what's coming out of the bullpen. I'm starting to get a little concerned about the rotation as well because of what's the inconsistency with Flaherty. But Reese Olson is going to come back. He's going to make at least one more rehab start. And Casey Mize coming out yesterday and having a nice outing, even though he left after 5+ innings. Scooble. And it'd be great if Reese Olson steps in the mix and does what he can do because they need to have more consistency.
Alex Lang is probably going to be back, and Alex Lang can be an important part of this bullpen. I'm glad they have a day off. I think it's a good time for a reset and kickstart getting back to good play on Tuesday. They have competent people to try and turn around any struggling pitcher, and Flaherty being one of them. And he's an important part, man. They got to have that 1-2 punch. They obviously have number one. There are times where Flaherty looks like he can be number two. Now, the good news is the playoffs don't start next week. They don't start next month. A lot of time to sort it out. Heck, the trade deadline isn't even for another month and a week. So if a month and a week from now, Jack Flaherty is no better and they haven't sort of figured something out, guess what? Maybe they go hunting for a number two starter.
He'll figure some things out and he'll be better and more consistent for them. But it doesn't mean they still don't have issues with the rotation. You've got the other situation with whoever that fifth starter is. Montero has shown signs of being better and more consistent. Gibson Long is, who knows what they really have there.